Hey guys, it's Ash. I know it's been a while, but we're still in the Brawl Stars grind. Check it out, guys. We're currently number 14 in the world on the leaderboards. We're gonna keep climbing. We're gonna get to the top. In today's video, I'm gonna give you guys my tier list of every single brawler in the game. We're gonna rate them on this tier list. 1 star being the worst brawlers, 2 star being decent, 3 stars being average, 4 stars being really good, and then we got the 5 stars, the S tier brawlers, the best ones. We're gonna rank every single one in today's video. But first, I'd like to give a big thanks to OnePlus and Google Play for sending me this awesome OnePlus 10T phone. It's got a brilliant, sleek design. My favorite feature is probably the HyperBoost gaming engine, which offers very smooth and stable gameplay. Also, I'd like to announce that I'll be competing in the OnePlus 10T Brawl Open, which has a massive prize pool of $50,000. And best of all, you guys can take part in it. Register now in the descriptions below. You guys have an opportunity to not only play with me, but other pro players and get a chance at that $50,000, guys. So make sure to join. There's so many other great features that I love about this phone, such as the 125 watts wire charging. Guys, it goes from 1% to 100 in just about 20 minutes. It's got an awesome 3D cooling system. I don't have to worry about it overheating when I'm playing too much Brawl Stars. It's got a 360 antenna system for very stable wireless connection. Don't have to worry about those random lag spikes. And best of all, 120 hertz refresh rate. Perfect for any mobile gamer, especially if you're a Brawl Stars player like me. Also, they're going to have giveaways. They're going to be giving away one of these babies for free. So make sure to sign up, guys, in the description below. And big shout out to OnePlus and Google Play for giving me this opportunity. Alright, let's start off with our bottom 6 brawlers in the 1-star tier list. We have Mortis, Dynamite, Shelly, Edgar, Jesse, and El Primo. These are very basic brawlers, minus Mortis. Mortis is actually a very high skill cap brawler. Probably the most controversial brawler in this list. The main reason we have him here is because these brawlers, guys, are almost never seen in competitive play, and there's a big reason for that. There are better options for one, and the other thing is consistency. Mortis is a brawler that can sometimes look like the best brawler in the game, other times the worst. Dynamite is a very powerful brawler, but again, inconsistent. Edgar is probably undoubtedly the worst brawler in the game if you ask any pro. But Jessie she can be strong in certain points, but with her projectile speed being so slow, not very strong. Primo, probably the worst tank in the game right now, just outclassed by every other tank. As for Shelly, she's another controversial brawler. She shines in low trophy range, but at the highest stage of the game, she's one of the worst brawlers in the game. Alright, now let's move on to our tier 2 brawlers, the 2-star brawlers: Sandy, Rosa, Mr. P, Meg, Bull, Tara, Colt, and Frank. Now these brawlers, not the strongest brawlers in the current meta, but you may see them once in a while in competitive play. They're just not as powerful. As you can see, Sandy, after he got his damage nerf, not very strong anymore. Rosa doesn't have the DPS to compete against most of the powerful tanks in the meta right now, such as Ash, Buzz, Daryl, Fang, etc. Mr. P, another low DPS brawler. Meg just doesn't have the damage output in her normal form. Bull is a great brawler in Heist, but doesn't really shine anywhere else. Tara, after her damage nerf, has been pushed out of the meta quite heavily. Colt getting back his shine thanks to the new reload gear. He's actually pretty underrated right now, but still almost never seen in competitive. Frank is another very powerful brawler at low trophies, but in competitive and high trophies, he's pretty much a walking bow totem. But he's got a lot of potential and a very strong brawler. I feel like he's pretty underrated. Let's move on to our 3-star brawlers. These guys are in the middle of the pack in the current meta. Not too strong, but in certain game modes, they can be very deadly. We got Spike, Byron, 8-Bit, Tick, Leon, Rom, BB, Jackie, Nanny, Nita, Ash, Pam, Rico, Sprout, Eve, Barley, Sam, and Piper. Now, you can argue all of these brawlers are probably the most balanced in the game right now. I don't think any of them need a buff or a nerf. For some controversial brawlers, I would say like Ash, he's very strong, but we have him at 3 stars mainly because the top tier meta is just so anti-tanky right now with such high powerful tank counters. We'll get to that soon. Then we have Piper, who dropped mainly because of the reload gear, giving Bell, making Bell, Brock, these other sharpshooters a better option now. Barley moved up thanks to his damage buff. Same with Eve, who also recently got a buff, moved up. Very strong right now. Sam took a big hit. He was a 5-star brawler falling to 3 stars because of that recent star power nerf. It was pretty detrimental. Alright, now let's move on to the upper tiers, the 4-star brawlers. These brawlers are super versatile. You can use them pretty much in any game mode. We got Bell, Stu, Squeak, Surge, Ems, Daryl, Fang, Amber, Crow, Buzz, Brock, and Lou. We got Brock right now moving up here after his recent reload gear. He's so strong now, guys. Same with Lou, who recently got a supercharged gear. He can now get his super with just 2 hits. Lou is insane right now. All of these brawlers are very strong in the current meta. Surge, a very pop-off brawler. Same with Stu, high skill cap, high potential. Squeak and his residue gadget is just so powerful. M's one of the best tank counters, can deal with multiple tanks thanks to her super. And then you got playmakers such as Daryl, Fang, just so good. And then area control with Amber. Okay, and now we're gonna be moving on to the upper echelon of brawlers, the 5-star brawlers. These guys are the meta defining brawlers. Guys, you're gonna see them pretty much every single time in every competitive tournament, such as the Brawl Stars World Championships. See them at high power league, at high trophies. What makes these brawlers so strong right now in the meta is how versatile they are. You can use them pretty much in every game mode, guys. Janet is so versatile. Penny, Max, Bonnie, Ruffs, Griff, Otis, Bo, Lola, Gus. Guys, you can use them in everywhere. Not just that, you got some of the best hyper counters to tanks. B, Griff, Colette, Otis, Gale. These brawlers hard counter, guys, hard counter tanks, and that's why they're just so strong up here. And then you also have Poco, who's still the best healer in the game up here. You got Gus, who got so many buffs in the recent update. He's a top 3 brawler right now in the meta, guys. And now with the reload gear, Bo and Lola have stepped up. They are very powerful right now thanks to that reload gear. Last but not least, we have Buster. Now, of course, Buster's not out yet, so we can only assume how good he would be. In my opinion, he's gonna be super strong, guys. He's got one of the strongest gadgets in the game. Pulls you right in, does immense damage, and then also has a super that blockades a lot of them. I feel like he's gonna be a 5-star brawler for sure. That's my prediction. Let me know what you guys think. Well, there you guys have it. I'd like to also mention that a lot of the opinions on making this tier list is not just my own, but also pro players. The best players in the world, basically represented by Zeta, Tribe, Stamina. I asked them all, guys, for their opinion. So this is a whole conglomerate of everyone's opinion. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys until next time. Take care.